Hey everyone, welcome to Mystical Wisdom. I am your host, Tori Rock. How's everybody doing this evening? You have stumbled across my teaching series, and also I will be reading you guys with the Amanda Ellis's Metatron deck, and of course the Angels and Ancestor deck by Kyle Gray. I'm going to be sharing this out right now and getting right into it. So how is everybody doing today? We doing well? We hanging in there? I know Monday was a good day. It was busy. We had construction here, so I had to do my midday Monday medium show at Cava Cava. So that was fun. And now I'm back. It's quiet. We're still doing construction, but luckily not right now. So today I will be talking on angels, archangels to be specific. I wanted to give, actually, not I wanted to, Spirit had kind of nudged me for the past 2 weeks to talk about angels and the ones I deal with specifically. The angels I deal with are Metatron, Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel, and Sandalphon. Now, I'm going to touch on Uriel and Sandalphon a little bit later. Uriel and Sandalphon, although angels don't have, they're not masculine or feminine. Uriel and Sandalphon are more feminine-like energies to them. They're more, the angels are nurturing, the angels are protective, they have those qualities, but Uriel and Sandalphon are very feminine and very nurturing beings. And Uriel and Sandalphon, I'm not they're not the ones I go to a lot. Sandalphon I've dealt with more than I have Uriel. So I'll get to those later. But I want to talk about the first one, Metatron. Archangel Metatron. I've known him for a very long time. We're talking, I've known most of the angels for going on 30 years. Metatron I've dealt with personally for about 25. Metatron is known as the orchestrator, God's orchestrator. He's got a very funny sense of humor. He is no BS. I'll tell you that right now. None of them give BS, but he especially. He's funny, but he doesn't stand for any BS. He pretty much, whatever source wants, he carries out. He's protective, but he's blunt. Funny, sarcastic even, but he doesn't mess around. If you're wanting to know the angels, he's one to definitely ask and go to. He was also known before he was given the title of Metatron. He is Enoch in the Bible. He doesn't like to go too much into his earthly existence. I tried to talk to him about it, and he's like, no, let's just stay in my lane where I am. I'm like, okay, all right. So he's the one to go to if you're totally lost and confused and have no idea what you're doing. Call him Metatron. He's got a lot of different, the Metatron's cube he's definitely known with that. He is definitely an eccentric personality. That's a really good eccentric personality would be good for Metatron. Let's go to Michael. Michael is the great warrior angel. Now, don't let me get you off course. Angels are very protective. Angels are warriors, but Michael is the chief, if you want to say the head commander of God's army. That would be Michael. He, of course, when Lucifer fell, he fought in the war in heaven and tossed Lucifer down. He is when you want the ultimate protection. All the angels have protective energies, but he's the one to go to when you want ultimate protection, when you want guidance on how to stay, if you're on the right hand path, if you're on the side of light, if you want to stay in that path without deriving from it, and you're having some temptations or you're having some trouble, call on Michael. He will protect you. He will guide you. He's your ultimate protection energy. We've got Gabriel. Gabriel is the messenger angel. He in the Bible told Mary that she was pregnant, told Joseph, hey, you got this kid on the way. Don't ask questions. He is a very no nonsense, tell it how it is Archangel too. But he gives pretty much whatever God says. Hey, go tell this guy this, go tell this chick that. He's there. He tells everybody what's going on. He is the voice of God in a sense. He's cool. They're all very protective, but if you need help in communication, you don't know how, say you need to talk to somebody and you don't know how to quite approach it, or you're in a sticky situation, you have a really big thing to talk about, call in Gabriel, say, I need help, and he'll guide you through it. He'll talk you through it. He's pretty cool. The last one that I'm going to get really into is Raphael. He's near and dear to my heart. He is the healer angel. He has come to my aid on more than one occasion. I died in 2020 and came back, and Metatron and Raphael were there. More Metatron. Raphael was pretty much at my side trying to coax me back. And when I was really down, Raphael was there. No matter how ill I was, no matter how bad I wanted to give up, Raphael was there. Guys, I see you in the chat, so don't fret. I will get to you. I'm going to be teaching first, and then I will be reading you guys. I will see who's on the chat in the spirit realm right now. My chat's not going too well right now, but we will see how that goes. So Raphael's the healer. Archangel of all healers. If you're in Reiki healing, galactic healing, as myself, Raphael is the one to go to when you need an uplifting spirit, uplifting guidance into how to heal yourself, heal others, and how to go about that. Raphael's awesome. They all are. These angels I have worked closely with for about approximately 30 years, over 30 years. Sandalphon and Uriel are the two that have least amount of dealings with. Sandalphon was good. I call Sandalphon the angel of newbies. Whether you're a newbie in magic, a newbie at a spirituality, a new mother, a new anything, Sandalphon is there for the newbies. He will be there to root you on and to guide you. Uriel's very feminine. She's a warrior type spirit. I haven't had that many dealings with Uriel, so I am not going to say for sure, hey, I know Uriel. Because yes, I called them in before I started the show, but I haven't had one-on-one with Uriel. So I'm not going to BS you because I'm the no BS medium. I don't know that much about Uriel. So on that note, they're your angels. Yes, there are other types of angels. There's your guardian angels. There's everyday angels. These are the ones who are specifically marked and specifically there to help you with a certain situation. There are tons of books on them, but these are my dealings with them personally and how I've worked with them over the years that I've been doing this. Angels are a big part of my life. I've asked angels for help, whether they be guardian, whether they be the archangels, or just everyday angels. I have asked because I am a worker of light. I'm a worker of source. So I encourage you to read into them, look into them. If there's an angel in particular that you feel called to, just ask for their help. Many people ask me, how do you do it, Tor? I'm just me. I just ask. And they're nice enough to come. That's what they do. That's kind of their job, is to help us. So I don't do anything special, any rituals to ask them to. I just say, hey guys, can you come? And 9 times out of 10, they show up. And trust me, if you're in a real sticky situation, you need help, just call on the angels. They will be there. So that is my teaching for the night. I'm going to keep it short because I know you guys want readings. I know back over CV time, people wanted to know more, but now that CV is come and gone, you guys just want the readings, and I want to give you what you guys want. If you have any questions in the chat, please feel free to ask, but I will now be giving readings with, I have my trusty crystals here. I have my strophalite, my lapis, and my autumn obsidian. And I will be giving readings with the Kyle Gray's Angels and Ancestors. I reviewed that in the first week. And Amanda Ellis's own deck, Metatron Healing Deck. So let me look in the chat, see who's with us this evening on the Spirit Realm Network. Hi, Deb. Hi, Kathy. Thank you, Kathy. I really appreciate that. Thanks, guys. All right. My phone is slow, but on Facebook we have Jeff is in the house, Nicola, Mary, Isabel, Athea. Thank you. Hi, Mary. Hi, guys. I know you have a lot more to do on a Thursday evening than it can be on the Spirit Realm Network with me, and I really appreciate it. So, all right, Jeff, we'll get to you. From the goat. Jeff, are you the goat? Man, all right. I am doing well. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Jeff, I will give you the Metatron deck deals with color therapy, colors and energies. So I will pick from the Metatron deck, Jeff, and see what you got. 3 for Jeff, please. Metatron, thank you. You got 4. Okay, action, movement required. Karma, untying the knots. Air, fly free. You got 5, Jeff. Water, emotional well-being. And passion, the passion card, love for life. Jeff, what this is telling me is you're coming out of and into karmic patterns. Action is needed because karma works both ways, good and the bad. on the one hand, you're free from all the karma that you've acquired, done, and that is leaving you emotionally healthy and a love and a passion for life. The downside is you may be free from all of the karmic debt that you have, but you're still very cautious on how you live your life, which is good. Now, with the air flying free, the water, air and water and passion, that's air, fire too. You've got a lot of love to give. You're emotionally stable. Live life to the fullest, Jeff, and give your all to everyone you love, Jeff. These are really good cards, Jeff. These are really good cards. Thank you very much. Hey, Kat. Oh, thank you, Kat. I thought you would have mentioned Metatron. Thank you. I'm glad you like Gabriel. Yeah, Gabriel. Gabriel's the messenger, all right. All right, let's see. Isabel. Isabel, she is her own person, but she has very big characteristics of your father. Very big characteristics of your father. Mary, they are telling me it's looking February, not December. February 2023. Okay, Kat, can you ask Med if I should pursue the message? Yes. And I don't know what that is, Kat, but that's a big yes. I read that message and he's screaming, yes. And he's met. So, Kat, he's like annoying. Oh, please, I hope that's not for who I think it is. But yes, there's a big yes to that, Kat. Yeah, Isabel, she's her own person. That's why I said she's very different, Isabel. That's why I didn't want to say that, but she's very different. She's her own person, but she does have characteristics. Yes. Not a problem, Mary. Yeah, Kat, I don't know. I'm just staying out of it, and that's what I'm getting. Okay. Don Wallace, hi. Tina. Yes, Kathy. Thank you very much, Kathy, on the Spirit Realm Network site. Do they have colors? Yes. Metatron is the rainbow. Metatron's very big in rainbows. Gabriel, Uriel is. I haven't had many dealings with Uriel, but Uriel's yellow. Michael is a very blue. Gabriel and Raphael are very green. Raphael's very green, as in, I don't even want to say teal, but okay, there. I said differentiate, please. Okay, Gabriel comes off of as a forest dark green, and Raphael comes in as a teal green. Michael is blue. Sandalphon's pink. Sandalphon comes off as very pink energy. He loves the pinks, and pink is in salmon pink, not as in pale pink, but a salmon coral salmon pink. Thank you very much, Kathy, for that question. Hi, Kim MR. I am doing very well. Kathy there is saying for that for that question, I am going to pick for you, Kathy. I'm going to pick from the Metatron deck. I haven't been called to do the angels and ancestors. Since I'm talking about the archangels, I figured I'd use Metatron's own deck, which is the Amanda Ellis's Metatron Oracle deck. Amanda Ellis is one of my teachers. She's amazing. She's from Britain. Just go on to Celestial Colors. She's amazing. Amanda Ellis. Ellis. All right, for Kathy. There we go. Beacon, shine on. Yeah, I knew you were going to get this, Kathy. You are a light. You are a definite light in the darkness. Okay, you got 4 other cards. You got the passion card, and I did shuffle a deck. Transformation, light and dark. Kundalini, untapped energy and boundaries. Set them daily. This is telling me you are a definite worker of the light. You play with both the light and the dark, Kathy, but you yourself have a passion for life, and you do work for the dark, even though you work in the shadows. What I'm getting from this is you are a shadow worker, which means you work on emotional baggage, on people's traumas. That's what shadow work does. They work in the shadows. Light workers tend to work like this, where shadow workers work on people's traumas, on past childhood traumas. That's what I'm getting from you, Kathy, that you do work in the shadows. You're of the light, of course, but you do work in the shadows, which are people's traumas. So, Kathy, you are a beacon of light, honey. Shine on. Keep shining. And thank you for your questions. Kim MR, I am going to get I'm going to get the angels and ancestors, hon. Kim MR on the Spirit Realm site. Autumn, release the old and rest. Kim, this is a good time. We're headed into Scorpio season. Scorpio is the end of baggage. We want to shed the old skin, getting ready for Yule, getting ready to just hibernate, actually. So, Kim, shed the old skin, take time, rest a bit before the holiday season, because you need it. You've been going a long time, girl. Just shed everything, shed the negative energy, shed everything around you, and just rest, Kim MR. I hope that helps. You're welcome, Kim. You're welcome. Let's see. Oh, hi, Michael Tibbs from, I had so many teams on the world's largest ghost hunt. But if you are cross-country paranormal, I think, Michael, you are cross-country paranormal. Please tell me you're cross-country paranormal. I had a blast coaching. I think it was close to half the teams in World's Largest Ghost Hunt. Yes, it's cross-country paranormal. Thank you, Michael. And I got to work closely with Cross Country, and they are amazing people. So if you're looking for paranormal groups, go to Cross Country, guys. I got to work with a lot of groups this year. I was very grateful, very thankful. So thanks, Michael, great time. Thank you so much for coming on. And Michael, I am going to pick from the Metatron deck for you. Ooh, okay. They want to come straight. Metatron wants to come straight out of the gate on this one. You got red, Michael. Safety, strength, and power. You know what? Yes, you are a staple in cross country. You're a staple no matter where, if you're in the group or away from the group, you are definite safety. People go to you because you know what you're doing. People feel secure with you. You are the sense of safety. Red, even though he's associated with blue, Michael came right off the bat. No pun intended, because I know your name is Michael. But Mike came, Archangel Michael did come off of this and was like, yep, he's my boy. So you've got the angels backing you up, Michael. Just not because of your name, but it helps. But you're definitely a guy that everybody goes to and relies on. So know you are covered and guided, Michael. Hi, Marie. Marie, he says, move on, hon. He understands your pain, but you need to move forward now. He's always with you, but move forward. And don't forget the ice cream, Marie. I have no idea, Marie, but don't forget that ice cream. Ah, yes, Michael. Yes. And guys, on a personal note, Michael and all the archangels are really good. If you're a paranormal investigator, they save your butts. They come because people think that paranormal. I am a paranormal investigator, and we rely heavily on the angels, especially the archangels Gabriel and Michael, for protection. We we surround ourselves in angelic light all the time. I know the last time I went on paranormal investigation was about a month ago, and it was sketchy. It was very dark energy, and I needed the protections of all the archangels. Michael was one of them, Metatron, of course, and Gabriel, because we needed some help in communication, of course. But paranormal investigation is not easy, and we do rely on all the angels. Tina Shelton. Tina Shelton. Metatron's coming strong with all these cards today, guys. So I'm going to keep with the Metatron deck. So Tina Shelton on the spirit realm. Tina Shelton. Okay. All right. Tina, you got letting go, time for release, priorities, building blocks for life. And that is so Metatron. That is a big Metatron. It is the triangle, rainbow triangle. And you've got creation, expansion in your life. Yeah, this is letting go of the old so you can create the new. And Metatron with the rainbow, not only, it's not even the rainbow bridge that he's known for, but it's the rainbow pyramid. And there is so many new opportunities opening for you, Tina, that you have to release all the negativity and all the old, because you are creating a new. I am getting a new life. So, and I'm not necessarily your birthing. You're creating a new life for yourself, everything is totally new, and you have to let that in. You're creating your own new manifestation is coming through, Tina. You need to just let everything go so you can birth that new, honey. And congratulations and good luck to you, honey. Good luck to you, Tina. All righty, Keisha Oakley, new here. Can you let me know if my father has any messages for my mom? She would love to hear from him. She has been so lost since we lost my father. Please, anything. Keisha, he's always here. He's always with you. That's what you and your mom have to realize. Just because he's gone in the physical does not mean he has gone permanently. He leaves you signs. You feel him. Don't doubt that. Don't think that you're going crazy. He's leaving signs for you, feathers in the birds, coins. I'm hearing coins. He's leaving you signs that he's there all the time. You don't, as much as I love it, you asking me questions, you don't need a psychic like me to know he's by you. He's with you and your mom constantly. He didn't want to leave, but it was his time. He's not happy about it, but he's with you all the time. So, Keisha, I hope that helps. Marie, thank you. I know I need to move on. Thank you. Thank God for my grandson. Oh, that's awesome. His first year of high school. Ah, good job, Marie. Ah, I don't know what this ice cream is about, but he will not, your son will not let go of the ice cream. I don't know what this is about, but your grandson, he's coming, your son is protecting your grandson and living with him, living through him. He is guiding him all the way. He's a spitting image of your son. No problem, Marie. No problem. Let me look back and see if I missed anybody. And Nicola. And I can't see your little pictures. So, Nicola, you are a very, your energy's very powerful, very intimidating also. I don't know if that's how you want to come across, but it's very no bones about you. Nicola, 3 cards for Nicola, please. 1 card. Signs. Nicola, you got the signs card. There, signs are all around you. I said before for Marie that signs are all around. You don't need a psychic like me to tell you that spirit's around. You don't need that at all. The signs are right around and you've got everything that you need. So just know you're headed in the right direction, Nicola. All right, let's see. If anyone has any other questions or wants a reading, let me know. Keisha, not a problem. Not a problem. All right, let's see. Internet's slow today, so I apologize. Hopefully everybody can see me and hear me clearly. Okay. Kim MR, I'm trying to talk / hear my guides, but can't hear them right now. Can you talk out loud or just think it? I mean, can they hear my thinking in my head? Does that make any sense? Yes. I cannot even remember my dreams lately either. Kim MR, I'm actually in the same boat. I can't remember my dreams. I'm coming off of certain medicines, so that's helping. But Kim, yes, to answer your questions, and I get asked this a lot, can angels and the light hear what you're thinking? Yes. This is one of the perks of the job. The light can always hear what you're thinking. The dark can't. That kind of ticks them off. It's one of the perks of being on the light. God can always hear, Source can always hear what you're thinking. The dark cannot. So it doesn't matter when talking to angels if you speak out loud or you say it in your head. It really doesn't matter. They can hear no matter what. How you connect, in my experience, angels love music. Angels love meditation music, anything uplifting. They love hymns, Christian hymns. Just be in a sense of expectation that no matter what you're going through, they will come to you, and just ask your guides, and Kim, you might not be able to hear them audible with your ears. They may send you pictures or colors or snapshots of things. Anything you get when in meditation or when thinking about something is a clue. anything. Just take that in consideration, Kim. Sometimes, excuse me, sometimes we ask for guidance and we cut ourselves off because, oh, I can't hear, I'm not getting anything. But even the most insignificant flash is something. You can hear something, you can see a number, you can just, anything can pop in your head. That is a clue. So don't box yourself into only getting one thing. I can't hear, my clairs are off. Not necessarily. Maybe you're just developing that part. It doesn't matter. It's just the little things. Just take anything you get, write it down. I suggest for in my mentorship programs, in my teachings, always write the stuff down. If you're in meditation, even if you have a scribbling book, just scribble it down because you never know what you're going to get. So, Kim, I hope that helps. Let's see. How do I fix that? Just keep practicing, Kim. You may not be able to get it right away, but if you write the stuff down and you take time, little bit each day, and just practice. Say, guys, I'm here. What do you have? And write everything down. It'll get easier and easier. There are supplements out there. I'm not a doctor, I'm not anything, but there are supplements out there that can help with the third eye, that can help just decalcify your pineal gland. That helps. Yeah, Kim, I like that. I try to keep it in my head so the evil ones don't give me bad advice. I like that. Yeah. And really, when it comes down to it, it doesn't matter because the angels and the light are always going to win. So it really doesn't matter who hears what. You're going to get the right advice, Kim. But I hear you, girl. I'm with you. I'm definitely with you. Okay. Yes, Kat, yes. Just double checking. Kat, I don't know. I got a hardcore yes on both the questions. So I hope that helps. Okay, Aisha Snipes, I think. Oh, I'm sorry. Athea. I think I said that. Oh, Athea Snipes. Athea Snipes. Thank you. Athea. Athea Snipes. Cool name, by the way. Pink. Self-love and nurture. And there is a Sandalphon card here, so I'm going to take, this is away from Sandalphon, but this is a lot of self-care, nurturing. Athea, sorry. I keep wanting to call you Aisha, but it's Athea. Nurture, self-love. Yes, you care for everybody around you, but now it's time to care for yourself. Put the love that you have for yourself and take care of yourself, honey. You need to take care of yourself now. Don't worry about others. Take care of yourself. It's not selfish. Oh, Deb McBride, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for your loss, hon. But know that she's with you. Just know that. I know, you can hear from 1,000 psychics, but just know that the angels and your aunt are with you. She is not in any pain, and she will be she's there now, but she will definitely be giving you signs momentarily, I hear. Momentarily. So let me pull a card for you, Deb. I'm sorry that you're having such a bad day, but I am very grateful you're here tonight on Mystical Wisdom. Thank you so much, Deb. Deb, you got the beacon too. Shine on. Even though you're having a bad day, you lost your aunt. Don't let that dampen your shine. Still be the beacon of the light that you are. Know that the angels, the ancestors, and all your loved ones are with you and will be with you. Keep going, Deb. Don't let anything dampen you. Don't let anything dull your shine. Be the beacon you are. And Deb, I really hope you have a really good night. Keko's third eye supplements that have worked great for her is one Egyptian blue lotus. Same. And mullein. Yes, mullei's good. Mugwort is really good too. I've used that if you want to get into a trance state and develop it, psychic third eye visions. A good way of putting it. Blue lotus and mugwort are really good too. Thank you, Kat. So Kim, I hope that helps too. Hi, everybody joining. Thank you. Not a problem, Kim MR. Not a problem. And like I said, I'm sorry, guys. On the spirit realm, it's kind of slow on my phone, but I am getting on the Facebook page, guys. So I am getting to your questions. Linda Satterfield. You're welcome, Deb. Linda Satterfield. Okay. Oh, okay. Detached from drama. Look up. Take a look at this card. Linda. Hopefully you can see it. She's in her own little world. She's in her sorrow. You need to detach from all the negativity around you and start looking up at the angels. It's not as bad as you think it is. And you have the angels behind you, Linda. So don't be caught up in all the drama, all the negativity. Start looking up, start looking forward, start moving forward, and you will have better days. So, Linda, God bless you. I hope that helps. Liamani Coomer. You're welcome, Linda. Liamani Neomani. Oh, I'm butchering names today. Coomer. Card for Nelamani Coomer. As above, so below, heaven and earth and boundaries. Yeah, you need to you need to keep the spiritual, the physical. But what's happening up there is happening down here, and what's happening down here is happening up there. You need to set boundaries, even take breaks. Don't be so concerned with the spiritual that you neglect the physical, and vice versa. I'm getting you need a major chakra balance. So if you have anybody near you who you can do that, I do offer that on Psychic Medium Tori. But go get your chakras balanced, hon. You need some time for you. Stop working so hard. You need time for you. Balance yourself, hon. This is Libra season. We're coming out of Libra, going into Scorpio. So take time now to balance things out. Hope that helps. Suzanne Culver. I'm going to butcher your last name, so I'm just going to end it as Culver. You're welcome. No money. So Suzanne, here for you, dear. And guys, if you have any other questions on angels, on how to work your third eye, how to hear from the guides, just let me know. Suzanne, you've got endings. You are held. Yeah, this is a time in your life where things are ending. And they're bringing to my attention Pluto going direct, coming out of retrograde. It's an end of Pluto in Capricorn and into Pluto in Aquarius. And that's all structure systems coming down. So know, Suzanne, that even if things are ending, cycles are ending, and because cycles begin and end, and so on and so forth, they keep going, you are held no matter what. Just know you're going through it. You got to go through it to get through it. And I know Kat's going to bring that up because I've said it more than one time and I keep forgetting I said it. And now I remembered, that sounds like me. I keep saying you have to go through it to get through it. I hate when my stuff comes back to me because it does. What I say does come back to me at the most opportune times. Jackie Renee Holiday. That's a really cool name, Jackie. Jackie Renee Holiday. What cards do we got for Jackie? Thank you for joining me, guys. I know you can do doing a lot more with your time on a Thursday afternoon or Thursday evening. Eastern. It's 8 Eastern, 7:47 in Iowa. So Central Time. Could be doing a lot more, and you're here on the Spirit Realm Network with me. I really appreciate it and humbled. Okay, Jackie. What do we got for Jackie? Jackie, you've got Air Fly Free. You got actual 4 cards. Air Fly Free. You've got Boundaries. You've got Red. And you've got Endings. Your spirit's grounded. You're happy. But you need to make yourself a priority, Jackie. You need to make yourself a priority. You're going in cycles, but know that you're protected, you're grounded, and stable. But let your soul is fine. Your soul is free. Let it fly. Just let everything be the way it should. Don't box yourself in. Have priorities, but don't box yourself in, Jackie. Don't box yourself in. Don't box God in is what I'm hearing too. Don't put God in a box. Don't put the angels in a box. They can do wondrous things, Jackie. Don't put them in a box, because what you limit them to do, if you put limitations on you, you're actually putting limitations on yourself, because there's nothing they can't do and there's nothing you can't do, Jackie. So take that little tidbit from me. I am the one, I'm just the vessel. It's not me. I'm just the vessel. So that's from them. Okay. Kathy, thank you so much. You should be on my show every week because you ask such good questions. What is the best way to open the third eye, and how do I stop it when I want to? And do I need to close it when it's open? No, you don't want to close your third eye. Okay. The third eye is where your intuition comes from. You don't want to close it. It's been decalcify it. There's many supplements out there, and I'm not a doctor, but there's a lot of supplements. Kat did say Blue Lotus. I'm Blue Lotus mugwort. Very good for visions and opening the third eye. There are a lot of third eye supplements out there that you can get, but look up decalcifying the pineal gland. And there are a lot of supplements out there for that. For opening your third eye, and you don't want to close it, you don't want to keep it blocked, but do the exercises that I gave earlier, which is when you meditate, write everything down, write what you get, even if it's audio, if it's a color, if it's an object, and keep practicing that. Keep track of your dreams. Everything can be used, and you just practice. Get yourself a deck, get yourself an easy. Don't start with tarot right away. I'm gonna probably get yelled at for this. Get yourself an oracle deck that you bond to, that you really vibe with. Yes, you can read the book and see what they say, but take it and take the words, see what the cards say to you, and go from your intuition on that, Kathy. Start small and keep developing. Get to the tarot, because there's 72 cards in the tarot, 22 major arcana, and there's so many meanings. It takes a lot for the tarot. But you can do it, but just go small and develop it. That's why I say go with oracles first. You can really, I found I know tarot and I know oracle, and you can really develop more your intuition with an oracle deck than you can tarot. So I hope that helps. Hi, Gina. Hi, Penny. How are you guys doing today? Thank you so much for being on Mystical Wisdom. Gina's another a paranormal. And forgive me, Gina. I forgot what paranormal team you're with. I was coaching a lot of teams that night. So she is a psychic herself, and she's an intuitive. She's an amazing woman, and I had the pleasure of being her coach for her team. So Gina, you're amazing. Empirical paranormal, yes. You guys had a good night that night. Not what you were hoping, I know that's for sure, but you had a great location, a great team. I am blessed to know a lot of these paranormal teams, guys. I am very blessed. So go to these groups' pages, see what they're up to, see the locations that they're doing. It is an honor to be able to say that I know these teams, that I've worked with these teams, and the locations are amazing. And these guys, we love ghost hunting. We love the paranormal. We love when ghosts actually give us something, right, Gina? God, ghost hunting. I was at Edinburgh Manor about a month and a half ago. If you guys are in Iowa anytime soon, close to Iowa, Edinburgh Manor is amazing. A lot of stuff there. A lot of stuff. So Gina, I will definitely give you a card, hon. Thank you for spending part of your evening with me, Gina. Gina, you got orange. Connection and attunement. And this is out of the Metatron deck, and Metatron is busting me right now. But yeah, honey, take time. You need a chakra balance, sweetie. Metatron's like, she doesn't even think she needs it, but yeah, she does. Just get a fine tune. Take time for yourself, Gina. He's really harping on me. Take time for yourself and get more connected with spirit, and connect with the angels, and get your chakras aligned. Nothing major, but just that, with ghost hunting and being an empath and a psychic yourself, just fine tune. Oh, Gina Edinburgh is amazing. Amazing. You need some, every place you go, you need protection. I'm a big believer in protection and angels and surrounding yourself with light before you go anywhere. But it's amazing. It really is. So, Gina, I hope that helps. Penny, how are you doing? Well, Deb, I'm a big paranormal. I'm with Riverside, Iowa Paranormal. I love ghost hunting. I've been in the paranormal for professional for about 5 years. I should say semi-pro. But doing it close to, actually more than that. 5, 6 years now. Wow. Time flies when you're having fun. So yeah, Deb, it's fun. And if you have any questions on that, please go to Psychic Medium Tori or Tori Rock. You'll find me at both places. And just shoot me a message. Oh, guys, just so you know, I will be on Paranormally Blind YouTube podcast Monday, 7 Central, 8 Eastern, I believe. Check my my page for details, but I will be on their show this Monday. I am excited. I got to know Dee Dee and Sarah over the World's Largest Ghost Hunt. I was on Paranormally Blonde pretty much every Wednesday for the World's Largest Ghost Hunt, and Sarah's like, "We want you back." I'm like, "Okay, no problem." So I will be on Paranormally Blonde this Monday. I knew you were gonna come up. Penny, this one's for you, Sandaphon. Honey, Sandaphon is with you. You are loved, hon, and you are very much held by the angels, Penny. Just keep moving forward, honey. Yeah, Dilly's with you. I am doing fine, honey. Sorry about my computer. It keeps going haywire, but no, Dylan's with you, hon. Penny, Dylan is definitely with you. And yes, Gina, amazing people. Yes. Now, I am very, very humbled by my experience with World's Largest Ghost Hunt and the people I got to coach. And now I get to be on other people's shows. So this is pretty cool. But check Paranormally Blonde YouTube podcast on Paranormally Blonde. But like I said, it's Monday. I have Midday Monday Medium, myself, my reading shows on Monday. And then Monday night, I will be on Paranormally Blonde YouTube. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited. Alrighty, let me check and see if there's any. No problem, Kathy. What's good protection, Crystal? And if I have it, the angels, yeah. So of course, you don't need a crystal. That's the thing. You don't need the light of source is protection enough. You don't need crystals. You don't need anything extravagant to talk to angels. If you want a protection for a crystal for protection, black obsidian, black tourmaline, they are very good for protection. But no, you don't need any big crystal in order to get the angels. You don't need anything extravagant. You don't need, I'm not going to say that rituals don't help. They do, but when it comes down to it, all they care about is your heart. They care about what you care about. So if you're in desperate need or you just want guidance, guys, it's nothing big. Just say help. And they come. And it's by any other relationship. Think of it as a friendship. When you're talking to angels or guides or even deities, you want to come as yourself and just be open. Just be yourself and say hi and create a relationship, create a friendship with your guides, with angels, and with the deities. They just want to be around you and to know you. You don't need anything specific. You don't need anything. There's no proper way to go about it. I know there's tons of books out there that have sigils, that have rituals, that have say this, say that. But when it comes down to it, all you have to do is be yourself, and your heart is what gets you in. Simple as that. Simple as that. Hi, Danielle. How are you, honey? Yes, Danielle's right. She always feels their presence when you ask for help. Yes. Yeah, talk to your guides. Thank you, Gina. Danielle and Gina are psychic mediums. I've known Danielle for years. She's been on my page. She's been a follower, and I've known Gina. She's a psychic medium. And yes, just be yourself. Talk with them. That's all they want, is for you to have talks with them. Yes, some of the, I'm not going to lie, some of the deities get up in arms and they want you to bow and, have, you know, the high flighty things. But no, just be you. Just be you. So thank you, everybody. I know I'm running late, but I needed to get this out. They were bugging me for about 2 weeks to talk on this subject. And I've been kind of like, okay. But yeah, they just want you to know that no matter what you're going through, just call on them. That's all you have to do. And they will be there. You don't have to do anything fancy. Genus, I also talk to my ascending masters. Yes, I have a lot of them. I have a lot of ascending masters. People call them ascending masters, deities. It's whatever you want. I've got Jesus. I've got Inanna. I've got a whole slew. And Buddha, Ganesh, the ascending masters. And you just talk. You're just yourself. No bones about it, no airs, no nothing. Just come and chat with them. And they will be there. And that's with everything. That's it when it comes to deities, when it comes to angels or guides. All they want you to do is just come as yourself, come with your heart, and just be open. There's nothing fancy you have to do. Just be you. So, guys, thank you so much for joining me this evening. I am Tori Rock, Psychic Medium Tori. Follow me, like me on Instagram and Facebook, and check Psychic Medium Tori out. All my services are on that page. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you back Monday, 2 Eastern for Midday Monday Medium. Have a great weekend and keep yourself alive. Okay, Freddie Mercury. I must be channeling Freddie. So guys, thank you so much. Be good yourselves, be good to others. Until Monday, ciao guys.